From the heart of the unknown author, Rodney Hamright, comes Harmonious, the story of three distinct levels of civilization coexisting on an alien planet. But is it harmonious? Get it today at Amazon.com and Audible and iTunes and Apple Podcasts.
Chapter 1. Seeking Spiritual Enlightenment. I stand tall and lean, my body stretching toward the skies like the branches of an ancient tree. My shimmering azure wings extend from my back, their delicate feathers catching the light in a mesmerizing dance of iridescent blues. My face is sharp, eyes piercing like a hawk's as I survey the landscape before me. Shh. It's okay, I whisper softly to the injured cloud creature, cradled in my hands. Its wispy form trembles in pain, but I can sense its trust in me. My fingers gently stroke its soft, ethereal body as I begin to channel my healing energy into it. Skiri, you're amazing, I tell myself, feeling my chest swell with pride at my ability to restore balance in nature. The creature's wounds gradually seal, its once fading form now vibrant and whole again. Its gratitude flows through me, warming my heart and fueling my desire to help more of these beautiful beings. Thank you, the creature whispers before floating away, its now healthy form blending seamlessly into the sea of clouds surrounding us. Time for the next one, I say, turning my attention to a group of cloud plants nearby that seem to be struggling against some invasive force. Their once lush forms are now wilted and sickly, crying out for assistance. Let me help you, I say, extending my hands toward them and initiating another healing session. As my energy flows into the plants, I can feel their spirits strengthen. They regain their former vitality, their colours becoming richer and more vibrant as they bask in the glow of my power. Wow, I exclaim, stepping back to admire my handiwork. You look so much better now. A soft rustling sound fills the air as the rejuvenated plants sway gently in the breeze, their silent way of expressing thanks for my intervention. I smile, knowing that my gift has made a difference in their lives. All right, I say, rolling my shoulders and feeling the weight of my wings shift. Who's next? 1. Hey, Skiri! Her voice calls out from behind me. Turning around, I see Lumi, a fellow sky with radiant white wings and a gentle smile. Her eyes are filled with concern as she approaches. I notice you've been working tirelessly to heal these cloud creatures and plants. You've done so much already. Let me assist you. Thank you, Lumi, I reply gratefully, touched by her compassion. We stand side by side, our wings brushing against each other's as our powers combine to bring tranquility and healing to the inhabitants of the Cloud City. Skiri, have you taken any time for yourself lately? Lumi's question pierces through my thoughts like a ray of sunlight. It's important to recharge your own energy as well. Her words resonate within me, a reminder of how easy it is to lose myself in the pursuit of helping others. You're right, I admit, my voice softening. Perhaps I should take a moment to meditate and reconnect with the spiritual side of life. Join me, Lumi suggests, gesturing to a nearby grove of exquisite cloud trees that seem to beckon us with their serene beauty. Their leaves shimmer with iridescent hues, creating an almost hypnotic effect as they sway gently in the breeze. Together we make our way to the grove, settling down amidst the soft cloud grass beneath the trees. The world around us seems to fade away as we close our eyes and begin to meditate, focusing on our connection to the spiritual side of life in the Cloud City. Feel the energy around you, Lumi whispers, her voice soothing and melodious. Let it flow through you, cleansing your spirit and reinvigorating your soul. My mind drifts, carried on the currents of ambient energy that swirl around us. I feel the tension in my body dissipate, replaced by a sense of calm and inner peace. I lose track of time, the world around me fading into a symphony of gentle sounds, the rustle of leaves, the soft whispers of cloud creatures, the rhythmic beating of Lumi's wings beside mine. "Thank you," I murmur when we finally open our eyes, feeling a renewed sense of purpose and serenity. I didn't realise how much I needed that. "Always remember to take care of yourself too," Lumi says with a warm smile. "Your compassion is an incredible gift, Skiri, but you can't pour from an empty cup." Her words echo within me as we stand up and stretch our wings, preparing to return to our healing work. With a renewed connection to the spiritual side of life in the Cloud City, I am ready to face whatever challenges may come, for myself and those who need my help. 2. Gentle gusts carry me through the Cloud City, my azure wings beating in time with my pounding heart. "What makes the cloud plants grow so vibrant here?" I ask, my curiosity piqued by the incredibly lush flora that surrounds us. "Ah," Lumi grins, taking notice of my interest. "It's the perfect blend of sunlight and moisture for them to thrive." I nod, my eyes wide with wonder as I take in the beauty around me. But as we continue our journey, I can't help but feel a pang of envy as I watch other skies soaring above us with ease, their impressive aerial acrobatics leaving me breathless. "Wow," I mutter under my breath, my gaze transfixed on one particularly agile sky, who twists and turns effortlessly through the air. "I wish I could fly like that." "Everyone has their own strengths, Skiri," Lumi gently reminds me. "Yours lie in your healing abilities and your compassion. It's what makes you special." "Maybe," I sigh, unable to shake the nagging feeling of inadequacy that plagues me. "Hey," Lumi says, her voice firm yet kind. "Don't let comparison steal your joy. You are amazing just the way you are." "Thanks, Lumi," I reply, though my mind still races with doubt. As we glide past the other sky, I bite my lip and ask, "Do you think they ever feel inadequate too? Like they're not enough?" "Of course," she answers without hesitation. "We all face moments of self-doubt. It's how we learn to grow and become stronger. Remember, Skiri, it's not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday." With a deep breath, I try to let go of my insecurities, focusing instead on the path before me. "You're right," I say, determination filling my voice. "I can do this." "Absolutely," Lumi agrees, her wings brushing against mine in a comforting gesture. "Just keep asking questions and seeking understanding. It's what will make you truly great." 3. With determination burning in my chest, I spread my shimmering azure wings wide and aim for the highest point in the Cloud City. "I can do this," I repeat to myself, pushing against the swirling air currents with all my might. "Skiri, be careful!" Lumi's voice calls out from below, concern lacing her words, but I barely register her warning as I focus on ascending higher and higher. My muscles strain, and my breath comes in short gasps as I continue to push myself. So much of my life has been spent healing others, but now I want to prove that I am more than just a healer, that I can soar with the best of them. "Come on, Skiri," I mutter under my breath, gritting my teeth as I climb higher. My wings ache, but I refuse to give in to the pain. "You've got this." But as I reach for an elusive gust of wind, my wings falter, and I find myself plummeting back down toward the Cloud City. Panic courses through me, and I struggle to regain control, but it's no use. I'm falling too fast. "Skiri!" Lumi's voice pierces through the air, filled with fear and urgency. I brace myself for impact, squeezing my eyes shut. And then, suddenly, I'm not falling anymore. I open my eyes to find that I've landed softly on a pillowy cloud, my fall cushioned by its gentle embrace. I take a moment to catch my breath, relief washing over me like a warm wave. "Are you all right?" Lumi asks, hovering above me with worry etched onto her face. Shame floods through me, and I can't help but feel like a failure. Yeah, I stammer, struggling to suppress the disappointment in my voice. I thought I could do it, Lumi, but I was wrong. Hey, she said softly, landing beside me and placing a comforting hand on my shoulder. It's okay. You tried your best, and that's what matters. I nod, swallowing the lump in my throat as I gaze upon the cloud city below. The world is so much more breathtaking from up here, with its enchanted beauty and tranquility. In this moment, I find solace in the peaceful surroundings, allowing it to soothe my frayed nerves. Look at it this way, Lumi suggests, her voice gentle and encouraging. Even though you didn't reach the highest point, you still flew higher than you ever have before. That's progress, Skiri. Maybe, I say hesitantly, taking comfort in her words. But it still hurts, you know. Of course it does, Lumi agrees, understanding shining in her eyes. But sometimes we have to fall before we can truly learn to fly. With a deep breath, I let the anger and frustration dissipate, focusing instead on the beauty of the world around me. The lush cloud plants swaying gently in the breeze, the cloud creatures drifting lazily through the sky. Here, amidst the tranquility of nature, I find the strength to carry on. 4. The warmth of the sun bathes my face as I watch a wounded cloud creature struggling to stay afloat. Its delicate wings, torn and frayed, fluttered weakly against a gentle breeze. It's not fair. Even the most fragile of creatures deserve better. Here, little one, I murmur, extending my hand toward the creature. Let me help you. With a reassuring smile, I coax it closer. As it hesitantly drifts into my palm, I channel my healing energy into the tiny being. The warm, tingling sensation flows through my fingers, mending its damaged wings with careful precision. Wow, Skiri, a voice behind me remarks, admiration lacing his words. You have such a gift for healing. I turn to see Zephyr, a fellow sky with vibrant green wings, watching me intently. His gaze holds nothing but awe and respect. Thank you, Zephyr, I reply, feeling a swell of pride in my chest. But I'm just doing what feels right. This creature needed help, and I couldn't just stand by. Still, Zephyr insists, stepping closer. Your compassion and skill make a real difference, Skiri. You may not be the highest flyer, but your connection to nature and your ability to heal, that's something truly special. Is it, though? I can't help but ask, doubt gnawing at my insides. I wish I could do more, like those who saw above us. Hey, Zephyr says firmly, placing a hand on my shoulder. Don't let your anger and frustration cloud your vision. Your impact on this world goes beyond how high you can fly. In fact, I think your healing abilities are even more important. Really? I ask, uncertainty lingering. Absolutely, he answers, his voice filled with conviction. The world needs healers just as much as it needs high flyers, Skiri. Maybe even more. I let his words sink in, allowing the truth behind them to quell my doubts and fears. Zephyr's right. My healing abilities have made a difference. Not only to this cloud creature, but to others as well. Thank you, Zephyr, I say earnestly, feeling gratitude surge through me. Your support means more than you know. Any time, Skiri, he replies, a warm smile gracing his face. Just remember to keep believing in yourself and your abilities, because we believe in you too. As Zephyr departs, I turn back to the now healed cloud creature, its wings fully restored and vibrant once more. It flutters around me, chirping happily before soaring away into the sky. Fly high, little one, I whisper, my heart swelling with pride and hope. And don't forget that sometimes falling is just a part of learning how to soar. 5. A soft breeze ruffles my azure wings, and I turn my attention to the cloud plants swaying gently around me. I close my eyes, reaching out with my telepathic abilities to connect with them. Their whispered secrets fill my mind, a chorus of voices sharing the beauty and wisdom of our world. Help us grow, they sing in unison, their tendrils reaching for the sky. Share your energy with us, Skiri. I focus on the cloud creatures flitting about nearby, sensing their joy as they play among the plants. As I communicate with them, I find myself filled with a renewed sense of purpose, to protect and care for this delicate ecosystem we share. Let's work together, friends, I say, my voice carrying on the wind. Let's bring harmony to our world. My thoughts drift toward the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment, something I've longed for since I was young. With each connection made within nature, I feel closer to achieving that inner peace and harmony sought by so many. Yet the chaos of Harmonious continues to weigh heavy on my heart, threatening to disrupt the delicate balance I strive to maintain. Will I ever find the enlightenment I seek? I wonder aloud, my voice tinged with desperation. Only if you continue to search for it, Skiri, the cloud creature chirps in response, its tiny body hovering beside my ear. Never give up on your quest for inner peace. Thank you, I whisper, gratitude warming my chest. I will keep seeking the tranquility I crave, no matter how difficult the journey may be. With determination swelling within me, I extend my shimmering wings and take to the skies once more, leaving the comforting embrace of nature behind. The path to enlightenment lies ahead, and I refuse to let anger or doubt stand in my way. 6. My heart races as I glide through the sky, scanning my surroundings for any signs of imbalance. The chaos of Harmonious looms over me, its weight bearing down on my spirit. In this moment, I can't help but question whether I am capable of achieving the enlightenment I've been seeking. Am I truly strong enough? I mutter to myself, the wind snatching my words away. Can I ever find that inner peace? Skiri! A familiar voice calls out, cutting through my thoughts like lightning. I look around and spot Lycia, a fellow sky with vibrant emerald wings soaring towards me with graceful determination. She's always been a source of encouragement and friendship, and I can't help but feel a sense of relief upon seeing her. Hey, Lycia, I say, trying to master self-doubt that threatens to consume me. Skiri, you seem troubled, she observes, her eyes piercing mine with concern. What's wrong? I hesitate, unsure if I should burden her with my worries, but there's something in her gaze that compels me to speak. I'm not sure if I can ever achieve true spiritual enlightenment, Lycia. I don't know if I have what it takes. Ah, Skiri, she says gently, her eyes softening. We all have moments of doubt, but you mustn't forget your unique strengths and gifts. Your healing abilities, your compassion, they're unmatched, and your connection to nature is something many of us can only dream of. Her words wash over me like a soothing balm, easing the tension in my chest. I take a deep breath, letting her reassurance fill me. You really think so? Absolutely, she insists, her conviction unwavering. Your journey toward enlightenment might be challenging, but it's not impossible. Keep pushing forward, Skiri, and never lose sight of who you are. Thank you, Lycia, I whisper, my gratitude overflowing. I'll remember your words, and I won't give up. We exchange a knowing smile before parting ways, her encouragement still echoing within me. As I continue soaring through the sky, I refuse to let my doubts hold me back any longer. My path to enlightenment may be fraught with obstacles, but as long as I stay true to myself, I know I can overcome them. 7. The wind rushes against my azure wings, lifting me higher into the sky. My heart swells with renewed determination as I remember Lycia's encouragement. I am not meant to be a mere observer of life on Harmonious, but an active participant in its ever-changing tapestry. All right, I say aloud, the words carried away by the wind. I can do this. As I glide through the cloud city, I take note of the chaos and discord thrumming beneath its surface. Sky argues over petty disputes, their anger thick in the air, and cloud creatures scatter in fear, seeking refuge from the tension. It's as if a storm is brewing, threatening to tear apart the very fabric of our world. Enough! I shout, my voice ringing out, silencing the madness for a brief moment. We cannot let anger consume us. A few nearby sky turn to look at me, their expressions a mix of surprise and curiosity. I meet their gazes, my own eyes blazing with resolve. We must find peace within ourselves, so we may bring harmony to Harmonious. Who are you to tell us what to do? Snaps one sky, his wings flaring in indignation. Someone who has struggled with the same doubts and fears as you, I reply, keeping my voice steady despite the defiance in his tone. But I've chosen to seek spiritual fulfillment amid the chaos, and I encourage all of you to do the same. Ha! You think it's that simple? Scoffs another, her eyes narrowing with skepticism. Of course not, I admit, my wings fluttering gently. It's a journey we must embark upon, filled with trials and tribulations. But if we face them together, we can overcome anything. For a moment there is silence as the sky consider my words. Then slowly, one by one, they begin to nod in agreement. It's a small step, but it's a start. All right, Skiri, says the first sky who spoke, his wings relaxing as he extends a hand toward me. We'll give it a try. Thank you, I say, grasping his hand firmly, my heart pounding with hope. Together, we can find the harmony our world so desperately needs. With newfound camaraderie, we soar toward the horizon, propelled by a shared purpose and an unwavering determination to make a difference. As the sun dips below the clouds, bathing Harmonious in a warm, golden glow, I know the journey ahead won't be easy, but it's one I'm more than ready to face.
From the heart of the unknown author, Rodney Hamright, comes Harmonious, the story of three distinct levels of civilization coexisting on an alien planet. But is it harmonious? Get it today at Amazon.com and Audible and iTunes and Apple Podcasts.